What is going on, YouTubers out there in the world? 1 Minute Fix here, and today we're going to be checking out some of the problems with the power loss on the BMW E46 that I've been having. I'm going to try to do the simple things first, like change the diesel filter, because what's happening is every time I go on a climb with the car and I step on the gas, the MPG goes like this. So one of the things that I'll be changing first is the diesel filter.
Bear in mind that my E46 is a 2001 four-door sedan with the M47 engine, which has 136 horsepower. Unlike the 156 horsepower, the coupe version, that uses this filter, my car actually uses this filter right here. It's a 6 or 7 euro piece with a hole on the bottom where the fuel goes and then is filtered out. And this thing is installed in there. Now the tools needed are obviously the filter. A wrench, doesn't necessarily need to be as rusted as this one though. I will also be using a syringe and a tube to suck out the fuel from the reservoir and put it inside this bottle. But you do not actually need this because there are 4 hoses underneath the reservoir that allow you to drain the fuel from there. So first things first, let's unscrew the cap of the reservoir with a wrench. To the left, take the cap off, and the filter may be stuck, so you need to work it out a little bit. Work it out just like that. There you go. Filter soaked in diesel, so you will want to keep it dripping for a while. You can compare it to the new one to see that this one is pretty worn out, pretty black. Let it drip for a while. Dripping diesel. And then use a napkin or a paper to move it out of the scene. And off it goes. Now for the fun part. Extracting the fuel and injecting the fuel into the bottle. This is what you call fuel injection. And sucking up some more fuel. Once the syringe cannot suck out any more diesel, you'll need to clean the bottom because there will be some residue in there. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but there's definitely some residue on the bottom of the reservoir. You can clean it up with a piece of paper, thick absorbent piece of paper, like that. There you go, squeaky clean reservoir. That cylinder in the middle is where the fuel comes out into the filter to be filtered out. You are now ready to install the new filter, and I totally forgot to show it on this video, but you should always rub a little bit of diesel on the seal of the filter. Just fit it in on the bottom first. The cylinder should go in there. There you go. And you are now ready to put the cap back on. Just twist it to the right, wrench it to the right, and you're almost done.
Now, because this car has an electric fuel pump, after you change the filter, you do not want to start the car. Just put the key into position 2.
And wait for a while. There will be some strange noises coming from underneath the car and into the reservoir. This is the fuel being pumped back in. Repeat the process of turning the key into the position 2 or 3 times until there are no more noises, and then turn on the car and leave it like that for about 2 or 3 minutes. And there you go, guys, that's how you change a diesel filter on a BMW E46 with an M47 engine. I will now take this guy for a spin. Cheers!